What's up, everybody? So, yesterday I saw Zeitgeist Moving Forward. Um, we held a members only uh, screening at yeah. Peter Joseph did a magnificent job. Moving Forward is a phenomenal film. Um, I would go so far as to say that Zeitgeist Moving Forward is not only watertight in the um, in the case for a resource-based economy, but I would go so far as to say vacuum sealed, airtight. That that is how well the case is made. Basically, if you if you think logically, if you have a if you have a logical thought in your head, you will not be able to make an argument against this film. We we held this like members only screening for a few reasons. One of them was um, basically out of financial bullshit. Unfortunately, we couldn't have the public screening yesterday because of, like I said, financial bullshit. But we are holding it on the 22nd. Another reason is that, of course, we all wanted to see it, and we couldn't wait another week. And then the third reason was we wanted to see if, after we watched the movie, any of us could formulate any questions, any logical questions, any questions that had any merit at all. And none of us could think of any. Um, yeah, I would say that if you're going to go show someone any of the Zeitgeist films, this is the one to make them watch. I mean, not make them watch, but this is the one to show them. Um, yeah, I mean, it's accessible to everyone. Um, there, you watching Zeitgeist Addendum is not a necessary prerequisite to the viewing of Zeitgeist Moving Forward. Um, I mean, if they want to learn how the banksters um, basically run the banks, how money works, uh, how how the corporatocracy goes, and basically makes slaves out of other countries, they can watch Addendum. Of course, the Venus Project is the last part of Addendum. Spoiler alert. Um, but this has a lot more detailed information. So yeah. Um, okay, yeah. So I saw Addendum. Phenomenal, magnificent job, Peter. Uh, what else? Oh yes. So yeah. Again, we are going to be showing uh, our public screening for the Houston chapter on January 22nd, and if you're watching this video and you, for whatever reason, could not make it to any screening in your area or any screening at all, um, just wait. It'll be free online on January 25th, and I can't wait. I can't wait to see it again. I mean, people bitch about how long the movie was, because obviously it just saddens me that so many people, even within the movement, have been conditioned to have such short fucking attention spans. Go watch any movie that isn't basically an independent film. Pay attention to the chore- uh, the choreography of the cinematography. In other words, how like how the director made the movie, with the camera angles and whatnot. And I can guarantee you, no camera angle lasts for more than a maximum of 6 seconds at a time before it'll change to another camera angle. The average is about 3 seconds. So yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people have short attention spans. This movie is approximately 2 hours and 46 minutes long. Personally, I love long movies. I was actually disappointed when I realized the movie was ending. I was like, no, keep going, more. Um, I couldn't get enough of it, obviously. So yeah, um, if you don't like long movies, too bad. Um, maybe watch it in intervals, but definitely check it out. Um, let's see. At oh yeah, um, the next thing that I wanted to do is to show people the business cards that the Houston chapter has made, and they're just awesome. I love them. This is the front of the business card, and this is the back. Pretty awesome. Especially if you love The Matrix. And of course I do. And here are the wristbands that we are giving out free to people that come to the screening on the 22nd. Um, well, which one is the most visible? I guess this is the most visible, um, with the writing. But it says the Zeitgeist Movement, and on the opposite side, the Venus Project. And they come in that blue, this pink, and green. Wow. And this lighting, it kind of looks pukish color, but it's more lime green, I guess. And this is sky blue, and this is like a hot pink. It's not the same shade of pink as the support the cure for breast cancer wristbands and ribbons that people like to go parading around with. Anyway, yeah. So last piece of information. Oh yeah, Venus Project shirt. I had two more. I had the Circular City and City at the Sea, but I gave them to other members of the chapter because they didn't have Venus Project or Zeitgeist Movement shirts. And I'm a nice guy. I had 3 of them, so why not? Because I have this and a Venus Zeitgeist Movement shirt, the standard one that Peter Joseph sells on the website. Oh yeah, so in approximately 2 weeks, I'm moving back to Oregon with a friend of mine. Going to be living in Eugene again, like I was for a couple months last year. So, well, not exactly like I was. I'll be in Eugene again, but that's about where the similarities to my last visit stop. I'm hoping I can hang out with the same people that I made friends with last time, because they were awesome. The people I stayed with, not so much. Anyway, go see Moving Forward and have a wonderful life.